I'd leave it till today, and I have. We'll tell the police about Lachlan.
Yeah, but it's not just him, though, is it? It's Gabby as well. And you saw Jacob last night. He's worried sick about her. Poor girl's been all over the place with Ashley being ill.
I can't just ignore this. He cannot go around at ruining people's lives. Then his granddad writes a cheque and it's all forgotten about.
Ashley.
Yes?
You don't know, do you?
Know what?
It's Gabby. I understand why I have to call the police. Now, I'm sure Lachlan's the ringleader, but she was still involved.
As annoyed as I am to be finding all this out from you, things have been difficult for her recently.
We did discuss your problems.
But I don't have any choice.
Maybe I have no right to ask, but as a father, could you give me some time before the police are involved? Please, wait just one more day. I presume you know the police are being called?
Yes, thank you, Ashley. We've been over all this.
Not with me. It was robbery against a grieving man. Not everyone thinks that this can just be ignored.
We didn't tell you because we didn't want to upset you.
I have a right to know. I said I was worried about her behaviour, that she was on a slippery slope.
Kids make mistakes.
This was more than a mistake, and it's your fault.
How?
Gabby's changed since she's been under your roof.
Oh, not all this again.
It's not about her being spoilt. This family clearly corrupts her.
Oh, now, come on.
Oh, so Lachlan leads by shining example.
He knows when he's done wrong.
Then why does he continue to do it?
We are handling this.
No, you're not. Gabby is ethically bankrupt.
Is this one of your sermons?
No, it's an order. I don't want her living here.
Well, it's not up to you.
It is because you have failed. So I bring her up. I teach her morals.
You? With Laurel in AA, Sandy with one foot in the grave, and you who could wake up tomorrow and not even remember you've got a daughter! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to come out like that.
I know I have a daughter. And I know she needs a clear moral compass. As yours points into the gutter, she never stays here again.
You can't do that, can he?
I told them Gabby comes back here. She stays with us.
Do you really think that's the answer?
I can't watch my daughter behave like this. I have to do something.
I know, but taking her on full time. I know what Gabby did was wrong, but she hardly behaved herself when we looked after her.
I have to guard her future.
I know, but taking her away from her mother is... Do you not think you're rushing things?
How can I not rush? Laurel, feels like there's a sniper in my head, and I don't know which bit of me it's going to shoot away next. The bit that's a father?
I'll do what you need. But I've got a lot to cope with. We all have. Long term. Lawrence, come in.
Thank you.
Right, I need to pop out. This is about what's best for Gabby. Nothing more.
I think we have things to discuss. Thank you.
I've not lost my mind yet.
So it's the perfect time to talk about Gabby's future.
Argue whose roof she's under, you mean? Bernice ran off for years without her. She's hardly the doting mother.
And she's been fighting to build a relationship ever since. We all want the same thing you do. A secure future for Gabby.
The one thing I can't give her.
The one thing we all can. If we work together.
To trust you, but Gabby now thinks that a cheque can be written to get her out of trouble.
Ah, that.
Yes, that is how you deal with your problems?
No. I thought that Eric shouldn't be out of pocket for our failings. Doesn't mean I don't hate the crime. And Lachlan will be punished.
And Gabby?
This may sound stupid, but I think you're right. I haven't done enough. You know, I've been trying to get her on side, but I'm a stranger to her after all.
Children need discipline.
She's not my child. Now, we've never discussed this, and we need to. I should have insisted on it when we got married. I haven't been strict enough, because I felt it wasn't my place to do so.
That does make sense, but it's not good enough. Even though Laurel would never compete with Bernice, I know she feels like a mum to Gabby. That includes the bad as well as the good. You need to have the courage to be a real father to her.
Oh, believe me, I want to be. But it's going to be hard if you refuse to let her stay with us.
Yeah. Well, maybe I was being too hasty.
It's all right, then.
Gabby can stay with you.
Thank you.
I still hate what happened. But you can offer her a future in a way that I can't.
Ashley, what I said before...
Is right. She's acting up, going off the rails because she's scared. And I know what's scaring her, me. Her not having a dad. So we're solving that.
Ashley's asked me to adopt Gabby.
You're giving her up?
I have to.
We're not talking instantly. We'll just get the paperwork done, nothing more.
So it's ready the day I, can't be there for her.
And you sure?
As long as you promise you never let her down. You be her parents fully. That means the bad as well as the good. The tellings off. The things that make them think they hate you. Until they realize you're doing it because you love them.
She's lucky to have you.
Only, I don't think we should tell her yet. It's too much with the police, with me. But I hope she'll be happy. Feels safe.
I'll be a good father to her for you. Make you proud of her.
I know. We've come to apologise. As will Gabby and Laurel.
I still got to report this.
Lachlan is being punished. I give you my word.
This was a criminal offence.
And I can't stop you calling the police. But I trust Lawrence to put this right. And I can only plead for my daughter. She's been punished enough right now.
Come on, Davy, can't we help Ashley out, eh?
OK, I'm a dad and all, I get it. But don't think I want to let Lachlan off the hook. I'm doing this for Ashley.
Thank you.
And I think my dad deserves to know the truth.
Agreed. But we want to be proud of our children, so they have to face what they've done.